What is up, gamers? I'm just here briefly to show you the YouTube descent into hell madness, and to document the biggest. I don't know. I just don't even give a fuck. I'm just gonna whine about random shit for a second. So this started for me. I mean, it all started long, long ago. But today I get on. I don't even know if I'm looking at my own channel or some channel, but I'm like, okay. Let's sort these videos. It's something we do pretty often. You know, you go to a channel and you want to see where they came from. You know, what you see a popular YouTuber, and it's like, okay, you take a gamble, a bet. You're like, this guy born from Minecraft, Call of Duty commentary, prank video, like. There's always some like shit that they fell out of what got them on the map. Or you're pleasantly surprised and it's like, oh, this guy's been doing this the whole time and he's just gotten better. Or, you know, you gather some fucking relevant information about various channels. And not to mention, you know, like using it for your own channel to find things. So what I was gonna do is just like scroll my fucking videos thing and then like go away and then come back, and it still wouldn't be done. I'd probably be doing it for like 10 plus minutes and probably use all my memory and shit. Hide. Yeah. This just pisses me off so bad. I can't even like coherently frame what I want to say. So let's just start using it and bitching. Okay, so first off, since we're here, this fucking shit, fuck you. Fuck YouTube, fuck you, fuck tube, fuck. This has been so fucking annoying ever since they introduced it. In the past, for comparison's sake, I could just pop open OBS, I could be in a game and like, know I have enough time to tab out, pop OBS open, hit start stream, immediately go back to the game once I, you know, make sure the game is all hooked in the game capture and all that, and make sure everything's working. Start stream. Process takes like 5, maybe 10 seconds to verify that the game hooked. If it takes a second to hook into the application, OBS, and I'm back in it, and boom, the thing I was about to do gets captured, and da da da. Now, if I want to, and this is the reason I like hardly stream anymore. I used to stream just like every mundane fucking garbage moment. But now it's like, oh, do I want to go to this web page? And it's not only go to this web page, it's open your browser, bookmark a thing, which I've hidden all my tabs because I don't want to be made fun of, but I'll read them all now just because I'm, you know. I've got alltop.com and theweblist.net because I was looking for like some sort of aggregate website, and those seem to be kind of the best. Soaptoday.ac to play all my legally found footage of things. Fraud prevention bot detection. IPQualityScore.com. This is for when I am banned from Rockstar Social Club forever, and I'm like, what's going on? And then it's like, your IP is bad. I'm like, oh, okay. But then it changed and I'm still banned, so fuck Rockstar. Some radio thing. It's got like radio stations. I think my homie sent me that. It's pretty good. PDF for like a cheap phone I got. Another cheap phone info thing. Android benchmark. And there's some other dumb site. Boredhumans.com. Now that we got that out of the way, yeah, I was talking about the process of the new streaming. So anyway, you know, you have to bookmark the thing, and of course the thing, the link, I've had this link for the longest time and it seems to work, but like, if you come here, I've gotten like 3 or 4 different links that bring me right to this spot. So anyways, get the right link, bookmark it, and then you can click it. And then you can wait for the page to load. And then once the page is loaded, you can start streaming. And then once you start streaming, you can verify that it is in fact streaming by this window in the top left. I don't know if it's capturing my mouse. And then, and only then, can you close the whole tab or window. Thusly, you can see all my subs too. The Rageaholic, this guy's wildly right wing. I wouldn't say I identify with that, but he like plays video games or something. I don't know. Got an open mind. Jeff Gersman, Giant Bomb. This guy's got a bunch of fucking like full-on 6-part Great Depression documentary. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, bowling tournaments and shit, hockey, Mega 64. Anyways, this chick's really cool. Check her channel out. She like is a goddess at racing. Really good. She does a lot of Need for Speed, new Need for Speed games I'm not really into, but skills are top tier. She's been grinding Onrush? What is that game? They're shutting it down soon, but it seems cool. It's only on consoles, so of course I haven't fucked with it. Was that the whole process, or did I get distracted? Anyways, you're finally streaming, and then you can go back to what you're doing. And so, yeah, so let's quickly recap that process. Have a link ready, otherwise you're going to youtube.com and clicking on various things like this thing, and then this thing, and then you're there. So that really sucks. That really fucking sucks. It's like, let's just make it harder, just cause. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Whatever. That sucks. Whatever. Learn to live with it. This thing that I will now. I'm using push to talk, and it's my back button, so I don't want to back. But I'm going to demonstrate it here. So here's a video I did. Oh, did they move it out? No. Okay. So, perfect example. And on a video that's like multiple hours long, this is such a fucking boner killer. You can get around it. I mean, you know, easy enough. It sucks, but you learn how to live with it. So you can see me scanning the timeline. The earliest I can select is 10 seconds in. And if I'm retarded, that's where it starts. Because I can't grab the timeline and then pull it back because I'm too stupid. That's a thing you can do. Just the extra steps. Instead of just clicking once on something, it's better to click somewhere randomly in the video and then drag it all the way back to the beginning just so you can fucking watch the beginning of a video if it happens to, I don't know, sometimes your timeline can be saved here or whatever. And then God, just not even being able to browse the timeline is really annoying, but I'll show you what happens if you, like, this happened a lot. Oh, am I clicked in the timeline? Or am I dragging this horrific window out that shows nothing until I let go of it because it's so fucking poorly made and trash? Yeah, good job. Thanks for showing me all of this shit that It's like, am I even in... Wow, it like covers it up too. This is so bad. I just won't even comment on it anymore. It's all subjective. I'm sure someone out there fucking loves it. But mainly just not being able to select the timeline. This like hidden, and it's anywhere on the left side, which makes it feel extra bad. I'm gonna say it'd be funny if it covered up its own fucking button. But the kicker is, they knew that was so stupid and retarded, except for like someone on mobile who's just like swiping their face constantly on the screen, and eventually they'd find that. As you click this and it does the same exact the hamburger button, which I hate the hamburger button. It's a dumb name. It looks like a hamburger because I'm a fat ass and it's 3 lines. So yeah, you could just do that, or you could fucking have a stroke and only remember to do things like this. Oh yeah, and that's good job on that. You can bring it out and then you can... What's going on? Okay, my scroll up and down disappears, but I can regain it, but it's also just not applicable to anything because we're still in this. Okay, there we go. Now we're scrolling. Oh, this is a lot of trauma for me. So, those are like old school fucking obnoxious things. You just learn to live with it. It's cool. It's whatever. I can't even remember the dislike thing. I don't give a fuck about this shit at all. People were like really bummed because like, oh, but what if it's scam information and I need to know if this is legitimate. Like, if you're just admitting, I hate using terms like sheep, but if you're just admitting that you're fucking herd-minded and you're too stupid to figure out if the video's bullshit, and or the opposite, whatever point to make the same point. Just listen to like, oh, okay, well, this must be it because it's upvoted. No bots or 4chan could ever fucking accomplish that, so I will microwave my iPhone. It's fucking dumb, but I don't, like I said, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I was in the middle of like forgetting, but then remembering other stuff, and all I could come up with was this shit. Which leads us to like, I'm gonna start researching other sites to host my fucking videos on or something, because this is... I'm just not even gonna say anything about it, because it's so clearly anti-user. It is wild. But they made the excuse because they know how insane it is. I don't even want to pull up the quote, but basically it's due to some mobile update. Oh, my bad, I forgot all about YouTube Shorts. That shit's fucking miserable. No one wants to look at a fucking piece of media, and I'm speaking, like some elitist computer fucker, just because I'm used to a software-based volume bar. And if I don't have a software-based volume bar, I can just go into the Windows mixer and drop that down, even though I hate doing that, because then it's like, oh, gotta turn it back up for every normal fucking circumstance in the world, except for this YouTube short crap. So yeah, no one except for dog shit mobile people that ruin the fucking world asked for media to be displayed to them with no controls besides fucking swiping up and down or left and right to go to the next thing. pause, and mute. And that's it, because duh, you've got a fucking volume thing right on the side of your phone, right? You all have phones, right? God, I'm so pissed off from that. And it's like, shorts, I don't give a fuck. Again, you learn to live with it. It's shit you hate. You just learn to live with it. Some nice lady who I subscribed to showed me how to fucking live with it. Here, it automatically, in these categories, this is how I first kind of was like, because I'd always just go to videos and it would show me mixed. All of my videos, like I don't know why we need to separate it out by live. It would do that for managing videos so that you knew exactly what you had uploaded versus live. Now the viewer is forced to be like, and I've got my shit set up. Wow, and it's still, oh, okay, uploads, even though I didn't upload it. So this is completely, this breaks whatever I just said, because this isn't following that rule at all. It's still just the same format. But yeah, I have this redundant shit because you never know what's gonna pop up where. I don't. This not being consistent with this just kind of fucked up whatever I was gonna say. But I knew bad shit was coming when it was like, oh, now I have to browse it like this, and that is when I noticed the final thing, which you can't submit feedback in Firefox, by the way. It might have something to do with ad block, which I disabled. Let me re-enable that real quick. Yeah, get that ad block going there. Fuck you. I thought it was, ad block. Couldn't submit feedback. No, I just had to do it in Chrome. Must be because Firefox is such a bad browser. No other thing is getting in the way of that. So this is bad. Just I haven't even gotten to the ultimate badness. If you were, and throw the next thing I'm about to say right out the fucking window, because if you're here to explore my channel and find stuff, this is already bad. But I think you know where I'm going if you're fucking watching, anyone's watching this. Let's sort these, because I wanna see what my most popular stream is. Or I wanna see the very first stream I ever did. And since it's got there's no all of them mode, unless I can go to, yeah, no, I think I went here and it just takes you to videos. Yeah, cancer. And so this is completely fucking broken. Just a new complaint. These are live streams and it's showing them here, and then I click on this and it takes me to fucking videos. So if I was fucking absolutely stupid, I'd be like, oh, where are my live stream? Where's my, whatever I'd want to call it. Where are my uploads? Except it's like, however you want to twist this, you could be like, well, uploads are uploads, and uploads are videos, because only videos can be uploaded. And live, well, you're streaming that, and when you stream, it's live, so it goes in the live category. And so that's why your uploads also show live stream, because we didn't change this yet. And I don't know, the site's just fucking getting worse and worse and worse. So it's a long-winded way of saying there's no way to sort videos anymore. I don't know if I can look. I swear it was like a lot easier just to see. I don't want to like reveal anything, but total number of videos, man. Type streaming software. Man. Analytics? Does that show me? Maybe. Who the fuck? Where does it show all of my shit? Total videos, you know? It used to show it somewhere just really no nonsense, like, hey, you got this many videos now. God damn. Stop tracking it around. I know I have more than 4,000 videos. I know I have more than 5,000 videos, but I'm just going to say 4,000 because that's a fucking lot. Here? Video analytics? I think it's the video analytics of that video. Yep, lost 2 subs. Brutal. Isn't this the same video of the guy who posted another video about, like, when I was researching what the fuck this is about? And he's like, yep, they got rid of it. I don't know, this could just be a me problem, but channel analytics. My content, all of my content. Advanced mode? Maybe that's the problem. Oh, Jesus, no, didn't want to look at this. Just hit the X to close this window that's over a window in a window. Okay, so who knows how many videos you have. And this is so, you have to know exactly what, like, the video is called or the date that you're looking for. So let's look at some videos from the, like, administrative perspective. I can do 50 at a time. We just got out of October. And it's November 4th, 5th at this point. I haven't been streaming a lot, but wow. There have been times in my life where I've streamed a lot, like almost every day. So this is bad. Clearly, let's abandon this idea and go here. And so now I'm gonna go fuck off, and we're just gonna scroll this. Someone pasted a code which I had neglected to, because this is just I'm not ready to stoop down to whatever the code where I didn't really research it if I need like a script monkey or whatever that thing is where you run shit, or where this gets placed in some CSS file or fucking whatever, but it would infinite scroll to the end. It would like bypass all this shit and somehow just get to the end. And so I'm not even gonna fuck around with like what? What's going on? I'm pressing down. I'm gonna let go of the talk button because maybe it's some like vicious hotkey. I don't know about, like, oh yeah, mouse 4 and the down arrows, YouTube's hotkey for fucking whatever. It's probably a browser-based thing. Hold on. Yeah, there's like some other shit. But anyways, I'm not gonna use the arrow key because that would just be like rubbing it in. I'm actually going to use the end key, which just snaps to the bottom. So I'll be right back. We'll see how long this takes to get 14 years into the past. Looking for that one specific time. You know, like roughly 9 to 11 years ago. You know, just the most astonishing memory of it, but I'd really like to see the footage again. We're up, and we can see it slowing the fuck down. Hold on. Let's track the memory. Yep, we're already up to close to 2 gigs. Can we see this in OBS, or is it just recording the... Okay, it's just doing the browser. You're gonna have to take my word for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck off after I... Where's my quarter? Learned this from PUBG. Make sure this isn't gonna... Yeah, and this is 5 years ago is roughly when they... Or maybe it was 3 years ago, I don't know. It's kind of a big jump right here. Somewhere in here is when they did like their first fuck up. And like published the videos to the videos part instead of the live part, and then that basically made them all go away. And or this is when they did the you have to visit the live stream dashboard just to like enable the ability to stream, because there was a good chunk of time I lost tons of footage and gameplay and whatever to me thinking that I was streaming. What was this video? I look hot. That's me. That's also me. So yeah, let's get back to pressing end with this quarter. Just wanted to make sure that my mic plus whatever worked. Alright, let go of the mic, set up the scroll, and I'll be right back. Oops, I pressed home because the quarter didn't want to go in there very well. Hold on. Trying. Man, the quarter's too big. It works perfect for between control and shift. Let's try this little key ring thing. No. Let's try nail file. No. Let's try an actual nail. Come on. Fuck. I don't want to sit here and hold the end key because it'll take forever. What if I put battery on it, and then we put wallet on the battery? Alright. BRB, let's see how long it takes to find that one video I want to see. Shit. And that's it. That was actually that was pretty quick. Unless it just stopped. I think it crashed. Okay, I just wasn't in the frame. So I feel like I was streaming before this, but I think it's just because it put it in the videos section. So we'll go to videos and then we'll do the same thing with the battery. This won't be that easy to set up again. Need both hands for this. Alright, so I was watching, and I saw it end. Hold on. Regain focus of the window. So let's go look at our memory. Cool, we're using 4 gigs of memory. It's exactly how much memory I wanted to use just to fucking get to a certain video 14 years ago. And it's fluctuating like 3.5 to 4. It's like Firefox is freaking out CPU wise. So that's bad. I was gonna say, like, somewhere in here, I think there's streams? Or no? I don't know at this point. Yeah, I have no idea. Because for a bit here, I had Comcast, so it was like, you can't stream for shit. It was bandwidth cap, so I just strategically upload. Like, am I under the bandwidth cap? Okay. Just having fun looking at some of these old videos while I can, because I'm never gonna fucking do this again. Yeah, not much else to say. This is really fucking bad. It's really bad. Oh, this video is funny. I actually like this game, but at the time when I made this video, it was a fucking joke. I mean, this game is a joke, but it's pretty fun if you just, like, play it like a third-person shooter. Press Q to subdue! Or press nothing to fucking hump this guy for 2 minutes straight. Just something else I could bitch about. Anyways, that's the video. I really fucking hope we get off this mobile mindset bullshit and just make a website that doesn't slowly shrivel into nothing. Eventually they should just shut down the website and make it so we can only use YouTube through the app, because that way we'll have almost no way to prevent ads from playing during a video. We can make more money. Alright. Thanks for watching.